Okay, we're gonna try to read another story, but he's been very, very sad and fussy today. Still his tummy. So we're gonna try this. Okay, ready? Are you ready? Dr. Seuss's ABCs, an amazing alphabet book. This is to Caleb Thomas from the Bridges. We are so happy you're here. Jesus loves you. That's sweet. It's okay. Big A, little A. What begins with A? Auntie Annie's alligator. A. Big B, little b. What begins with B? Barber, baby, bubbles. And a bumblebee. I know. Big C, little c. What begins with C? Camel on the ceiling. C. Big D, little d. What begins with D? Donuts and a duck dog. D. Big E, little e. What begins with E? Ear, egg, elephant. E. Shh. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. You're so flingy. You're so flingy. Big F, little f. What begins with F? 4 fluffy feathers on a feather feff. Big G, little g. What begins with G? Goat and goo goggles. G. Big H, little h. What begins with H? Hungry horse, hen in a hat. H. You're making Mommy's shirt wonky. Big I, little I. What begins with I? Itchy, Ichabod. I. That sounds terrible. Big J, little j. What begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar. J. Big K, little k. What begins with K? Kangaroo and a kite. K. Big L, little L. What begins with L? Lion with a lollipop. L. Big M, little m. What begins with M? Mice in the moonlight. M. That would scare me to death. I do not like mice or any kind of rodents. Scare me to death. Big N, little n. What begins with those? 9 pairs, neckties, nightshirt, and a nose. Shh. You need to go to sleep. You need to go night-night. Big O, little o. What begins with O? Can you say O? O. Ostrich, oil, and an orange owl. O. Big P, little p. What begins with P? Painting some pink pajamas. Now that I like. P. Big Q, little q. What begins with Q? The quick queen of Quincy and her quacking quackaroo. Big R, little r. What begins with R? Rosie's red rhinoceros. R. Shh. Big S, little s. What begins with S? Sammy sipping soda pop. S. That does not look like soda pop. That looks like nasty stuff. Big T, little t. What begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a turtle tree. You're a tired little turtle. Big U, little u. What begins with U? Uncle Ub's umbrella and his underwear too. Big V, little v, what begins with V? Verna, Vera, Vin, and her violet violin. Big W, little w, what begins with W? Willie's in the wash tub washing Waldo Woo. Big X, little x, what begins with X? X-ray and a xylophone, X, X, X. Big Y, little y, what begins with Y? A yawning yellow yak with Yolanda on his back. Big Z, little z, what begins with Z? A zizzer zazzer zazz, as you can plainly see. The end. And he's asleep. Good night.